Whoops. Want to know why? Ask how. Howard the Humongous. The summit between Donald Trump and Kim Jong Un may have produced the worst international deal in American history. The worst by the very standards Donald Trump has used to condemn the Iranian nuclear agreement, the JPOA. Park Won-gon of South Korea's Handong Global University slammed the Trump-Kim summit's final agreement as the scam of the century. And he says that this deal gives away 99% of North Korea's wishes, gives them away. Robert Kelly, a political science professor at South Korea's Pusan National University, tweeted, "God, this is just depressing. All that hype for this, all that drama and the Nobel talk come out of the deal and this is it? This is, well, pathetic." And he has advice for Trump. Stop giving stuff away. What does Kim Jong Un get out of this Singapore summit? He's been boosted to the level of a major international leader. He has been turned into one of the top 3 powers, one of the top 3 dictators in what he calls the Socialist Alliance, the alliance between Venezuela, Cuba, Syria, Iran, Russia, and China. And he's gotten jaw-dropping military concessions. America will halt its massive annual military exercises with South Korea, something military experts seem to regard as insane. But that's not all. The American president states that he wants to withdraw our troops from Korea. Yes, the same American president is apparently torpedoing our entire Asian alliance. Remember when Trump slammed Obama for telegraphing the date of our departure from Iraq and Afghanistan? Trump has just done the same damn thing. The result could be catastrophic, says Chun Yong-woo, a former South Korean chief presidential secretary for foreign affairs. It looks like America's Asian alliance is on the road to dismantlement. Yes, Donald Trump is torpedoing our Asian alliance just a day and a half after he torpedoed our Western alliance at a G7 summit in Canada, a G7 summit that he personally turned into a disaster. In other words, Kim and his sponsors, China and Russia, have gotten exactly what the 3 have aimed for: a badly weakened America, an isolated America, an America cut off from its allies. That's in fact precisely what Russia aimed for when it meddled in our presidential election. Moscow meddled in order to cripple the Western alliance. And what did we get from this summit? A stand down from our high nuclear alert of a few months ago, which is positive, and a declaration, a worthless declaration, a declaration that does not commit North Korea to dismantle its nuclear program, a declaration that omits the words Trump's teams touted to the press the week before this summit as non-negotiable. Those words are complete, verifiable, irreversible denuclearization. Those words are gone. Out, finished, they appear nowhere in this agreement. Instead, we get a declaration that someday North Korea will work toward a complete denuclearization of the Korean Peninsula. Now pay attention. For almost 30 years, the phrase "a complete denuclearization of the Korean Peninsula" has been North Korean code. It's been code for, "I'll give up my weapons after you do." Almost as bad, Sebastian Harnisch, a North Korea expert at Heidelberg University in Germany, points out that the agreement we got in this summit lifts entire sentences from a denuclearization agreement North Korea signed and broke, signed in 1992 and then broke. But the Trump agreement is a giant step down from the deals of the 1990s and the early 21st century, the deals of Bill Clinton and George Bush. Says Paris's France 24, while prior joint communiques have included a denuclearization of the Korean Peninsula, they have always been preceded by the words verifiable and irreversible, terms that were noticeably absent in the Trump-Kim summit. These words in the statement that Kim and Trump made were totally non-existent. They weren't there anymore. Donald Trump believes that his unique personal charm, his unique magic, is going to persuade Kim Jong Un to destroy his nukes. Frankly, that is not going to happen. Concludes the South China Morning Post, Kim Jong Un has pulled a fast one. He has rewritten the book on the art of the deal. Yes, Kim Jong Un has outconned Con Man Don. This is Howard the Humongous speaking to you from the future. It's your job and my job to make, or, want to know why, ask how. And now for that slick, sleazy, slimy, sneaky, seditious little off button.